Hi, I'm Erin Cater, and today we're going to be seeing how sleep and workload affect students on campus. What's your name and major?
Well, and sequential arts major.
Sequential arts?
Yeah.
What exactly is that?
It's kind of like dealing with like comic books, graphic novels, and storyboard. Like 7, 6.
Would you say that a reduction in class workload would allow you to get more hours of sleep per night?
Oh yeah, definitely.
On average, how many extra hours would you say?
Probably like 2 or 3.
Yeah. Do you think that KSU should mandate that there should be a lower class workload so that it can prioritize the health of its students?
Yeah, I would say that.
My name is Will Kennedy. I am a dual enroll student, but I'm planning to major in biology.
How many hours of sleep do you say you get on average?
On average, oh boy, probably around 6.
And how many jobs do you have? I know you say you're dual enrollment, so.
Yes, I have 2 jobs right now.
Do you think that a reduction in class workload would lead to you getting more hours of sleep per night?
Probably not. I don't do my work very often. I'm just lazy.
I'm Lana. I'm a psychology major.
How many hours on average would you say you get of sleep per night?
I'd say it ranges from like 6 to 9 hours.
Okay, and how many jobs do you have?
I don't have any job right now, full time.
Okay, do you think that a reduction in class workload would lead to you getting more hours of sleep per night?
Definitely.
Do you think that KSU should mandate that?
I mean, it'd be cool if they did. Yeah.
Hi, what are your names?
I'm Caleb. I'm Anthony.
And what are your majors?
Exercise science.
I'm construction management.
On average, how many hours of sleep would you say you get per night?
Now, like 5.
I think I get like 7 to 8.
And how many jobs do you have?
7.
Yeah.
Do you think that a reduction in class workload would lead to you getting more hours of sleep per night?
Probably not, because I just don't sleep. It's not because of my classes. I don't sleep.
I think so. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Do you think that KSU should mandate that either class time be shorter or there's a reduction in class workload to prioritize student health?
I would say like a reduction in out of class work personally.
Yeah, like outside
Less
work.
homework.
Yeah,
less homework.
that's what I'm.
No homework at all. No homework at all.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you like that?
I love that.
My name is Jackson Dombrowski,
And what's your major?
journalism and emerging media.
On average, how many hours of sleep would you say you get per night?
I'd have to say 4 to 6, depending on the night.
How many jobs do you have?
2 that I can think of off the top of my head.
And how extensive are those jobs? Like, how lengthy are they?
They require every free hour of my day. One of them is like scheduled, so I know what days I'm there. The other is just whenever an issue arises or something needs to be done, I work it, and so that takes about like 30 hours of my week.
Do you think that a reduction in class workload would increase the amount of hours you got of sleep per night?
I think it would, to an extent. Like, I think if they reduced class workloads, I would probably maybe be able to eke out another hour of sleep. But I also think one of the main things that they might be able to do is reduce the number of online classes, because online classes are killing like everything that they like. The workloads and like the lack of structure really cost me a lot of like spare time that can be used for rest.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
Yeah, I would just probably like to add that sleep is health, and a lack of sleep equals a lack of health. Like, I never had health issues until this year, and now all of a sudden I'm facing health issues. So I definitely think that it should be a priority for the school.